Hello Aquarius, thank you very much for tuning in to this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using Tarot Grand Lux by Chiro Marchetti. Website is usgamesinc.com. If it focuses, there you go. Feel free to freeze frame on that if you want any of that information. Supportive Oracle Cards. Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle Cards by Colette Baron Reid. Website on the back of the book is ColetteBaronReid.com. There's a couple other websites. Feel free to freeze frame and check those out if you would so like to. Also, I'll give you about the author, about the illustrator, Jenna. Some information about that person. You can freeze frame and check that out if you want. Also, some websites here at the bottom. Here's the back of the box if you're interested, and there's websites at the bottom of that as well. Okay. Enjoy if you want to. If you want to. Aquarius. You have a double card. I think you're the only one a double card came out for. Any more double cards? Are we good? Interesting card to start with, too. And then the... Okay. Okay, let's see what's happening. Oh, the Sun Dancers show up for you. That's really, so something good is coming. I feel like a good situation is, well, is it good? Is it good now? I don't know. I feel like there's something going on here where I'm not really sure how good it really is. I feel like I'm questioning it. It gets better down the line. There's something with restriction here. A lot of earth energy here. A lot. It's not like something that bothers you. It's very ironic to me. It's not bad, but it's not good. Yet I don't feel like you put too much energy into it. It's kind of like, well, I don't mind it, but I wouldn't say I'm tripping over myself to be a part of it. It's kind of like that job where it's like, it's a good job. Would I go there if I wasn't getting a paycheck? No. But is it okay in relation to doing a job? Yeah, it's fine. Knight of Cups with the Hierophant, it's kind of like there's restriction here. This may be a situation. It doesn't have to be a job. It could be anything that fits you. It seems like Aquarius is very diverse. It is a situation where I feel like I can't be too free with my communication. It's very controlled, which you can do. I shouldn't say that's even hard for you, but it's kind of like, because I don't think it's difficult, but I'm not very free with my communication, but I feel like that's what's for the best. Which I feel like it's not a bad situation, but I can't be free. Okay. You got the Four of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. This seems to be like the influence around you. Kind of like, Six of Pentacles? Or is it the Seven? That's the Seven. I thought that sounded weird. I got the Six of Cups showing up here. I think that's what's throwing me off. But, there's, whoever you're dealing with, I feel like there's more than one. They just don't seem like they're not where you are intellectually. Could be per subject. Could be overall intelligence. I'm not really sure. Depends on what you're dealing with. Because it could be subject-wise. Kind of like maybe you've advanced with a couple subjects and they just can't keep up. They're smart enough, but they're not connected with that subject. Could be that. They could also have a different demeanor than yours. Something like that. It's like, it's a little confusing, actually. This is the reason why you're not. Yeah, I feel like you already know the reason you're not. But, yeah, and maybe you don't trust these people either. They have certain rules to life, certain etiquettes, and you don't really fit in with them in some contexts. And that might be another reason why you're kind of careful what you say. Kind of like, this might be the type of people who like stack the deck in their favor and feel completely entitled to do so. Yeah, that kind of feels like that's where that's hitting. All right, well, it's a general read. If it hits, it hits. It doesn't, it doesn't. We're going to move on from that. You know something isn't quite right here, but there's a change afoot. The devil is showing up. I mean, I saw that. The devil is showing up, and I think the devil needs your help. The devil has been here for a while. I think that's why I'm getting the Six of Cups next to it. The devil is not new to this situation. You see the devil for who they are, though. Was it Leo? I don't know if it was Leo. It might have been Leo. With the reading I had, the devil show up there too. The devil was quite prominent. Ironically, the devil is quite prominent in yours too. This energy could rebalance the situation. Do you want it to? There's definitely a random energy here too. Oh, this reminds me of, I don't know if it was Leo, but there's a reading I did. And the devil showed up, and there was this random feel here. Random feeling. Be careful if you're going to mess with the devil. And I don't feel like you're going to mess with it like, you know, taunt the devil. But like if you're going to use the devil to your advantage, that's a double-edged sword. Could work out to your favor, but the Wheel of Fortune is saying, no guarantees. No guarantees. If you decide worth it for this situation, I do feel like just realize the devil's going to get what the devil wants. I feel like, you know, just be aware. Your version of the devil, I feel like when you're done, it doesn't mean the devil's done. Be aware of that. Because I feel like this might be an ongoing thing. Just be aware of that. You might be done with the situation, but the devil, once you kind of buddy up with the devil, when you do, yeah, because I feel like there's a lot coming forward. I don't think you're going to get rid of that person. The Nine of Wands and integrity and compromise. Well, wait a minute. It's the Wise Woman of Wonderland. I read the other things, but integrity with the devil. Everything's about perception. I know, but Nine of Wands. Like once you get in with the devil, I don't think you're going to get out. Be aware of that. In some respect, it's like once you start dealing with the devil, you can decide you don't want that devil as an ally anymore, but you're still going to have to deal with the devil, because I feel like the devil's going to latch on, and it's either be friend or foe. And I don't think there's a middle ground anymore. Currently, like the energy feels like it's kind of neither here nor there. But if you move forward and you decide to make a friend of the devil for the purpose needed, it's either they continue to be a friend and you don't get rid of them, or you push them away and they become a foe, and then now they're motivated against you. Which is, because I'm getting like, yeah, they don't go away. Three of Cups going with the flow, they're not going to go away. Like, they're not going to go away. Which makes me wonder, there's a reason things go better. Like, I feel like when the devil is working with you in tandem, this reminds me of like some 80s groups I remember where like the lead guitarist and the lead singer were always at odds with each other, and they drove each other crazy, but they created great music, and they had a lot of hits because of it. They couldn't stand each other, but they were very successful. If you bring the devil forward, great amount of success, it's going to drive you cuckoo. But great amount of success, is it worth it? Is it worth that level of success? And like, I keep seeing like this, it was like, I shouldn't say, I don't know. They had a lot of hits though. So it's like, you make millions of dollars. Is it worth making millions of dollars? I feel like that's, not that you're going to literally make millions of dollars, but that's like how much success. It's like, it's really great success, but you have to constantly deal with the devil. Is this worth it for you? Is this worth it for you? Is it worth it for, like, what comes, like, what are the, can we get some more opportunities that are going to come from this connection? I mean, I'm saying the devil, but Five of Wands, conflict, constant conflict, and the Strength card. Conflict, it will keep happening. You'll keep having success with this, but there will be constant conflict. Constant conflict is what, the longer it goes, the more success you have, the more conflict you're going to constantly have to deal with. It's just going to get more and more prevalent. don't know. Do you want it? It's up to you. It's up to you, clearly. Yeah, I think that's what they're just kind of giving you a heads up. It's not going to go away. Crazy amount of success, but also your sanity is going to go with that success. You're going to lose your sanity with it. I shouldn't say that, but you know what I mean. Constant conflict. Constant success that comes with constant conflict. All right, I'm going to let it go there. Hopefully that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below. Same email. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day.